time. And I'm with my boy Roy right now with his mastermind and grinders. Guys, we're fired up, shooting it tonight. Most people out here celebrating 4th of July. Guys, we're up here celebrating the fact that this summer is going to be crazy for everybody a part of this opportunity. David's on the call as well. He's going to introduce himself. Guys, my name is Austin Grazzi. I am 25 years young. I'm out here in Dallas, Texas. Just moved here a couple weeks ago. Absolutely loving it. So many people out here that are killing this thing. And what you guys have to understand is where you are right now, the fact that you're on this call, number one, give yourself a pat on the back, because that just shows that you're hungry and eager to learn more and you're wanting more out of life, right? They always say, if you want something different, got to do something different. And if nothing changes, honestly, what? Nothing changes. And number two, be confident in the fact that you are a step ahead of the person out right now that's at the bar, or at happy hour, hanging out with friends, grabbing some drinks at home, just watching TV, playing video games. Because what we're going to cover here tonight is something that we've literally seen these two industries of network marketing and Forex literally spitting out 4-figure, 5-figure, 6-figure, 7-figure income earners in their first 3 months, 6 months, year, 2, 3 years. And I've never seen something like this before. The opportunity we have. So that being said, I'm going to pass it off to David, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Morris. And he's going to open up and explain a little bit about his story, why we're so excited about kaizen and what we have going on our team.
Yeah, for sure. Can you bring that charger just for me? Thank you so much. The charger. Yeah. Anyways, guys, wow, we got a bunch of viewers in here. Thank you, Austin, for opening that up. Yeah, this is good. This is good, guys. A lot of momentum. A lot of excitement right now. And I think something we can all agree on, whether you're part of another company, whether you've never even been in the industry before, I saw a lot of value in this. I said, at the end of the day, if I'm going to join a network marketing company, if I'm going to be a part of something that's going to leave a legacy, if I'm going to be a part of something, longevity, if I'm going to really put my name on it and build behind it, I have to know that I'm getting value out of it. I have to know that I'm actually going to get credited with something at the end of the day, not just money. That's small and you'll get that anywhere, but real value, real knowledge. So my name is David Morris. 21 years of living in the industry, about 10 months. Honestly, I'm pretty excited. Austin's one of my mentors, guys, to be real with you guys. He's somebody that kind of showed me the way, showed me the path. I've learned a lot from him. I've learned a lot from a lot of people, and I do believe you can kind of have so many different mentors in life and to really get different skills. And I think that's what you're going to come into with this, guys. So, launching Kaizen. Right now, we're in the pre-launch. I know my team alone has put in well over 2,000 people. Well over 2,000 people, over 1,500, 2,000 people in the pre-launch. I've never really seen this before. Austin, have you ever seen this before, Brian? I've never. I don't even think Holton Bucks, for some of you that have been in the industry, I don't think Holton Bucks, therefore we read about these guys. I don't even think they're creating this momentum and this much upfront success. We really have a product here. Okay, guys, it's Forex. For some of you that don't know what Forex is, it's the world's largest financial market in the world. You can go in the sports, you can go in the music industry. We all know it's like $8 billion, $6 billion a year. Then you got network marketing. Network marketing is a huge industry. For some of you who've never been in network marketing, you go and learn today. No, I'm kidding. But you're gonna understand what it really takes to be a part of a team, what it really takes to be a part of an organization. You're gonna learn a freaking lot about leadership. You're gonna learn a lot of skills. You're gonna learn a lot about growing from failures and how you can really embrace it. So it's not just about the money, and it's not even about Forex or March. It's really just about growing you as a person. That's what's really cool I like about this. But the company is launching here in about 2 weeks projected, right, Austin? So 2 weeks projected. You guys will be able to come in. 2, 3 weeks, 30 days, whatever. It's launching very soon, but right now we're in a freaking pre-launch. So what that means for you is you can get involved, you can log in a spot, you can kind of get plugged into the system and see how we work. You can really do a free trial with this. That's what I kind of like. Right now, you can do a free trial. Just get a run, just get some knowledge, see if it's something, hey, do I want to do this? At very least, what are you going to waste? Really, honestly. But this company is really cool because whether you're a beginner in Forex or whether you're really good at Forex, you're providing value to not only a team, a family, and people around you, but you're providing value to yourself. Because because Reza offers a bunch of different stuff. Now, coming into this company, you're going to pay $200 up front. That's to be an IDO. Austin, if I'm not mistaken, it's $169 to be a customer. And then that's paid monthly as well to keep your subscription going. Now, this is a month-to-month basis. This is not something that you have to, this is not something that you have to be locked in, no contract. You decide, hey, I need this tool this month. I need to use the tool this month. I need to make money, and you will use. I promise, guys, first coming in Forex, Austin can vouch for, he can vouch for this. Anybody that's brand new to the industry or maybe even Forex, you've been trading Forex for, they say, hey, you know what? Don't trade Forex on your own. Don't do it on your own. Learn from somebody. And this guy, literally, businessman from head to toe. He's really sharp individual. And he started an academy that teaches you guys to trade, teaches a lot of people to trade. It's very successful. And honestly, still booming. But what he did was he took mentor tips and he combined it. Not only with that, but he offered you an 8-week module course, 12-week module mastery course, video libraries of every training, weekly Q&As, direct Forex sales to a mobile application. You're going to be able to sign up people from a mobile app, which is really pretty cool. A trade copier. So, if you're just a parent or you're busy in college, you have a lot of things to do. Just take your money, plug it into the trade copier. Reza, professional trader, someone will trade everything for you, and you'll be able to see the numbers. You'll be able to see the results. Get out whenever you want. Just have your money freaking work for you. That's why I really love this, because I said, you know what? I need to find something. If I'm going to be successful, I'm going to find something that that's really going to impact a lot of freaking people, guys. So what's important is that this can really appeal to anyone. This can really, whether you're a college student, just wanting to make a little income outside of school, whether you're a parent, you got the kids, you probably work on a 9 to 5, work a long day. This is something that you can just plug your money up to at very least, and you see some profits, see some results, and at the end of the day, it's kind of fun. Forex is really fun. Forex is the world's largest financial market. I woke up to this crazy. I really bared down and started to study Forex this past couple of months, and I went. I pretty much went out on a couple trades that I was really confident on the other night, and I woke up to $150. It's not something that's like, oh, $10,000, but I made that off my phone while I was sleeping, and I just think that's really pretty powerful. And if you're asking yourself, hey, you know what, can I do this Forex thing? Can I do this network marketing thing? Guys, yes, you can. You can't do it. It's not something it's not easy, but it is simple. And if you follow our system, if you follow the path that me, Austin, a lot of leaders, the CEO, your friends, your family that are part of the business have created and have learned from already. They say smart people learn from other people's mistakes, and we really created a system and a blueprint for you guys to be successful. Now, on top of that mobile app, the trade copier is going to be doing a live London and New York session. So for those of you that are new to Forex, the London and New York session is the most volatile time in the markets. Basically what that means is you can make the most money in the markets. The cool thing about the Forex markets is, we all heard about, what happened in the news. We all profited off that, guys. In Forex, you can make money whether the market is up or down, because we're dealing with currencies, not buying into companies as opposed to stocks, commodities. We're really buying into currency. What's really cool is, so it's always fluctuating. It's always go. It's open 5 times a week. And it's closed on the weekends, so 5 days a week, 24 hours. And Reza gets on twice a day for 5 times a week, every day that's open, and he teaches you Forex. So why not learn from someone that's made millions of dollars trading Forex? I mean, honestly, if you made $1 million, if you made 100, 200, 300, 400, $500,000, you're doing something right. This guy's made $7 million trading, over 30 million just teaching. So I mean, it's really, you're getting a lot of value out of that. Just for a small investment of 200, guys, y'all can come in. What else are you gonna spend 200? Austin will really appreciate it, really value that. There's a lot of cool things that are along with it. Most companies, I would kind of hate to recruit my friends. I would hate to recruit my family. I would hate to bring somebody into something because I never really thought it was valuable. And I did it kind of for the money here. I love bringing in my friends. I love bringing in my family. In fact, you get paid from a referral, but more importantly, it's building automatically. It's accidentally building a team. You're going to accidentally make profits from your phone just listening to Reza, or taking a trade on your app, getting in a trade, get profit, close the trade, make your money, transfer your bank, and your friend is going to be sitting next to you and be like, oh my God, I want in. And guys, here you can build not only a residual, but you can learn a skill set that will pay you for the rest of your life. So that's my opinion on it. That's my take. I know for a fact right now that all over the world, all over the country, guys, that people are getting involved. People are rushing. And the thing is in life, in business and success, you have to position yourself before a trend, before it becomes apparent to anyone freaking else. And this is that trend you want to get in before, guys. So that's my take on it. Austin, you want to fill in kind of your take on it? Just tell them a little bit more about the details of the company, share some stuff. Austin, you still there? Austin zoned out. He's like, whoa, I blew his mind.
See, I'm just taking notes.
Good boy.
No, guys, and I'm not sure if I can do it.
Nah, you can just speak, brother. Your camera's not on. No worries though. Maybe I think some people see your camera, not sure, but just speak. No worries. But again, give me one.
All right, I'm not sure if you can see me now or not. You can't see me? Nope. Oh well. Well, yeah, guys, I appreciate you jumping on the call first and foremost, because I remember the first time that I ever heard about network marketing, it literally shifted my paradigm, understanding how we already do this. For most people on the call, you may not understand why you're here, why you're funded by what you do, why you got put on this call, but for you to understand that we all sell things on a basis. We sell ourselves. When you go to a job interview, you're selling the manager, you're selling the person on why they should hire you. When you go get a girlfriend, if you're at the club, you want to dance in the street, you're selling her on the fact of why you need a boyfriend, why you need a good girlfriend. If you are sharing drinks through album views, you're not getting paid for that, but you still do it anyways. If you want to go see The Purge in movie theaters, hey guys, let's go see The Purge, looks dope, you're not getting paid. Movie theaters pay you to go see The Purge with your friends, and you told them. So understand, guys, the new generation that we live in, we're living in the most socially connected demographic to ever walk the face of the earth. And we're living in the worst economy since the Great Depression, where we get paid to share a product that pays us regardless if we recruit, if we sell, if we build a team. So what you guys need to understand is, first and foremost, there's nothing different between David and myself and you guys on the call. The only difference is that we've been in this longer than you. So recognize that this opportunity comes down to right place, right time, with the right people. But what's more important is that you become the right person. And that's the whole entire ideology behind partnering with a team, with a company that's going to teach you Forex. Anybody can go out there and learn Forex on you, right? But wouldn't it make sense if LeBron James was teaching you basketball? If Albert Einstein was teaching you, physics? If you had Tiger Woods teaching you how to play golf and cheat on your what? But imagine if you had somebody who already had the results you wanted, teaching you how to do it. That's the thing about life. I want you guys to understand before we go into the opportunity what kaizen is and what our vision is that if you want something out of life, you need to follow or take advice from those who have it. My mentor once told me this, he said, Austin, if you accept somebody's opinion, guess what? You accept their lifestyle. And there's not very many people in the world right now that I'm going to accept their opinion because they don't have what I want. They don't have the kind of car that I want to drive, the kind of house that I want to live in, the kind of lifestyle that I want to create, the kind of health that I want, the kind of wealth that I want, the kind of attitude that I desire to have. So a lot of my friends, a lot of my family, ironically, when I first started my endeavor in network marketing and Forex, they said, oh, that's risky. You should play it safe. Austin, you need to go to school, get good grades, get a job, work for 40 years of your life, $40 an hour, 40 hours a week to hope to retire 40% of your income. But I didn't want to do the 40-40-40 plan. I wanted to do something bigger than myself, right? I wanted to be a part of something that was really big. And that's what I've always thought growing up. I always had that hustler mentality. I never came from money, never came from wealth, never had it given to me, grew up with a single mom. And, I realized I want to do something, get back to my mother someday. I want to do something where I can, achieve my own success. And growing up, I saw a lot of my friends, going out to college and, getting their degrees, putting themselves in student loan debt, which is now the #1 debt in America. Most of which weren't even graduating, getting jobs that they were worth. 82% of people are actually underpaid after they graduate with a degree. 80% of college graduates actually move back home with their parents. And I'm not down on school, I'm just talking about opportunity. And what I realized is back years ago when I first got introduced to this, I knew that I could work my full-time job and build a part-time fortune. And what made sense to me is that me going to college was going to get me a formal education. But me teaching myself and putting a business and surrounding myself with successful people was going to give me something more than I was being offered. Because where else can you find 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25-year-old kids making 10 grand a month, 50 grand a month, 100 grand a month? It's just not possible, right? It's not realistic. But once I opened my mind and opened my eyes to the fact that there are actually people out here doing this, I said, you know what? I'm going to take a look. I'm going to get involved in Forex. So 10 months ago, I got involved in the Forex market, and guess what? I lost a lot of money because I wasn't teachable. I didn't have the right team around me. I wasn't a part of a company. I wasn't a part of a group of individuals who already had the success and life that I wanted. So once I found a team to partner with, once I found a company where I could learn from, and not just some folks go out there and some basic training on how to do Forex, what is Forex, or some videos, or babytips.com. Because anybody, like I said, go out there and learn Forex. But when you have a team around you, and when you can get paid to share it just makes sense. If you understood residual income, I bet you would walk through a brick wall and get it. Because residual income is the only income that pays you even after you start working. You work once, you get paid forever. And I never understood that because I thought there was only two ways to get paid out there. I thought you either work by the hour or you work for a salary. But come to find out, residual income is what the wealthiest people in the world do. The top 1%. The Donald Trumps, the Bill Gates, Warren Buffett's, Mark Cubans. They're the people who pay incomes that last generation. Look at Prince. Look at Elvis Presley. They got paid more money in the past couple years than they ever got paid their entire life. The week after Prince died, he made $50 million after he died. Think about that. That's residual income. He's getting paid on previous efforts. But I know I'm not, going to be the next Justin. I'm not the next LeBron James. I'm not going to have royalties. So I figured, let me dive into the network marketing industry. Let me enhance my skill studies in Forex to possibly pay myself the rest of my life. Because here's the facts. In the past 10 months, I've made a lot of money in Forex. I've made money in the mountains, on the beaches. I've made money in cars, airports, in my bed. I remember the one morning I woke up with $5,000 profit. I had teammates over at my house. I woke up like it was Christmas morning. My whole vision, my whole goal in life is to have time for it. Guys, I don't want to be the person who slaves away, clocks in, clocks out. I don't want to be a slave to money. I want to be a master of money. I don't want to work for money. I want money to work for me. I don't want to trade my hours for dollars. I want to trade my money for money because that's how you leverage your time. That's how you create time freedom. I don't want to be rich, guys. I want to be wealthy with you all. David and I aren't here for some, for some gig where we're just trying to make some money. We want wealth, true wealth accumulation. That's where rich people, they have nice cars, nice clothes, nice things, a nice Rolex, a big old house, but they have no time. Wealthy people, nice car, nice clothes, nice house, nice Rolex, nice things, but all the time freedom in the world. Guys, that's what we're after. And when you can learn how to leverage your money in the Forex market, it's a $5.3 trillion a day market. Understand, guys, the possibilities are endless. There's a glass ceiling. There is no cap to how much money you can make. And now ask yourself this question. Because when I was working a normal 9 to 5 a couple years ago, I was kind of lost in life, thinking what I want to do, what I want to be, what I want to do with, or where I was going. I asked myself this, do I have true freedom? Ask yourself this question. If your job didn't pay you to do what you're still working, and if the answer is no, that isn't your passion. That's just your hustle, right? And now ask yourself this question, the 4 W's. Do you have complete control over what you do, when you do it, who you do it with, and where you do it? Do you control what, when, where, and why you do the things you do at work? And that's why being a part of this industry, guys, I've been able to travel all across America. My roommate, he's in Toronto right now. He's traveling all across the world, Costa Rica, Mexico, Peru, Canada, out in Europe, Czech Republic, Spain, Germany, Australia. Guys, imagine living 6 Saturdays and 1 Sunday. And this is something that David and I have been able, we've built an income, since we've joined Forex markets. Since we've partnered up in a Forex-based MLM, guys, we built 6-figure, 7-figure incomes ourselves, and we're nobody special. I did not graduate high school. I was homeless 3 years ago. David, he's nobody special, right? We are normal average kids with above average dreams. So guys, I want to give you that quick mindset to understand that Forex and MLM is really one of the most legal, powerful combinations all planet Earth to leverage your time, to leverage your money, to make more money, and to build a network. Guys, we all know that networking is so powerful. Let's say you love doing music. Let's say you want to open up a clothing line. Let's say you want to do your own entrepreneurial endeavors. Well, let Forex, let this opportunity allow you to, number one, create the capital, but number two, create the time freedom to chase and pursue your passion. That's our whole ideology, enabling people to chase their dreams. With that being said, David, if you want to kind of go right into the nitty-gritty, go into the meat and potatoes about what we got here, the products, the comp plan, how we've been able to do this, and how we're about to blow this thing in the water and change a lot of lives, my dude, and we'll pass it back. Well, kind of going back into it.
Yeah, so honestly, my part is going to be really simple. I'm going to do two things for you guys, and this is for everyone. If you're on this call, I don't care if you're a team member. I don't care if you're like a marketer from another company. You're just hearing about the opportunity for the first time. This is what I want y'all to do. The first thing I want y'all to do is I'm just going to leave you with this, okay? You're going to download this mobile app called MetaTrader 4. MetaTrader 4. You can't see the screen. It's charts. It's a platform we use. Download the app right after this. I don't care if you get involved or not. Just start learning Forex because I care about you. I don't care about you joining my team, but I care about you guys because Forex is pretty powerful. Second, I can go over the products once more. It's really simple. It's really, really simple. You're going to get paid to recruit. You're going to get paid to bring people in. That's if you want to, but the main way you're going to get paid is trading Forex, and you're going to get paid in knowledge.
And just to capitalize on that real quick, because when I first heard the word recruit, I was like, no, I don't want to recruit or sell my friends. But guess what, guys? We live in 2016. You are selling while you're getting sold. Even Jesus had to recruit these 12 people. Jesus had to get his 12, and look at how big Christianity is, right? You guys have to understand that. What does Nike do? Nike recruits. What do top sports teams do? They recruit. What do major record labels do? They recruit. What do big movie producers do? They recruit talent. Everything in the world requires recruitment. If you guys aren't out there, quote unquote selling or sharing or quote unquote recruiting, I look at more as educating and sharing. And if you guys aren't doing this, then you guys are going to get sold. Somebody else is going to sell you on the idea of why you should work for their dreams instead of you building your own.
Exactly right. Awesome. Honestly, it's crazy awesome. You can go for days about this because once you understand the industry, you kind of become obsessed with it. You kind of just really love it because you can never go back. Guys, let me tell you this. When you start Forex, when you start network marketing, you'll never go back. You'll never go back. No matter how much you used to love it, you'll never go back because time freedom, spending with your family and your friends is a beautiful freaking thing. And honestly, I'm blessed. But just some key facts about the company. The company's name is Kaizen Global. Rez is obviously the CEO. What's crazy is we partner with the best MLM lawyer in the industry right now. The best in the freaking industry. So we have a backbone to this company and a foundation that's going to take it to the next generation. Like I'm building this company. I have my family in this company, guys. Like I believe everything behind this company because I've seen the ins and outs. I've seen me and Austin have seen more of things than a lot of people have. And this is how we feel about it. We're really passionate about this because this can take it to the next level, guys. So you're going to get customer support literally from 9 a.m. to midnight. I've never 3 different customer supports, the e-ticket system, a live chat, a process. Like you're going to get so much freaking support, not just from Rez, the CEO. Like imagine CEO of a company. Like what company have you seen out there that the CEO is just so freaking involved and just really gets out of the trenches and gets in there with you? He's going to teach you. He's going to teach you all the values. He's going to teach you Forex. I don't care if this is your first time downloading the app. You will know Forex. Forex is really simple. Okay? It's really simple to learn. He's going to teach you the mindset. He's going to teach you what it takes. He's going to teach you the skill set, guys. So you can get paid to share. You can come in. You can just trade whatever it is, whatever your strength is, whatever you're comfortable with. That's why I absolutely love this. So, guys, one last time, download MetaTrader 4. Run your app. I have it on my iPad. Download on your computer, phone, Android, whatever. Get traded. Start making some demo profits. If you can't figure it out, I always say it's like this. Don't wait for someone to tell you to figure it out. just download the app, maybe ask your friend, ask the person that invited you to this call to show you around, download it and pick at it like it's a new phone. You get your new iPhone, you go through every settings, every little thing to find out. If you do the same thing, figure it out. It's really, really simple. And then coming into this, guys, it's going to be explosive. Just know this is going to be the biggest company, the biggest industry, because we're combining the biggest financial market in the world combined with network marketing. We're combining a product that makes you money and an economy that's literally in the worst state since the Great Depression, guys. So with that being said, Austin dropped off. We've got a bunch of free viewers on here. I just want to say thank you all for taking the time to get on your call. I hope this all made sense to you, this information. There's going to be more visuals, more to view. Next couple weeks, get ready, get prepared, get locked in, get started today. You don't even have to put your card in. Like, just get in and get this information, get value. Say, hey, add me to the Facebook page. Ask them about the Facebook page. Get plugged in with all the system. The tools are going to be coming out. Y'all guys are going to be able to use that. And get plugged in, get started, and let's do this today. Because I promise you, I will work my butt off to make sure all of you guys are successful. Whatever successful is for you, and make sure that's that. There for you. Austin, any last words?
Yeah, for sure, guys. Understand the power of this. What we're basically offering as far as the product side, like David covered, we have products that are going to enable you to trade in the markets without even knowing how to trade it. That's one of my favorite things my mentor taught me. He said, Warren Buffett once said, the more you learn, the more you earn, right? So you guys have to understand that that's true, but there's also some truth past that you can earn while you learn. And in kaizen, that's what you're doing. You're able to make money in the Forex markets before you even know you're. I know Dave and I look at each other and be like, bro, we just made a bunch of money. We're like, how'd you do it? Like, I don't know, bro, but I did it. When we first got involved, we were still learning, still getting the hang of it. But, through the products like the direct Forex, guys, you have a multi-millionaire trader sending you signals when to buy and sell and sell. A lot of people say, well, isn't that risky? Anything's risky in life, right? Going up to the girl that you think is beautiful at the party and asking her on a date, that's risky. Doing anything is risky. Driving a car is risky. Going an airplane is risky.
You know what's crazy about risk, Austin? They say that, and guys, I know all of you that are doing can agree with me on this. Without risk, we actually lack the potential to grow. So in order for us to grow, we have to take risks. We have to go into new comfort zones. And that's what I did. That's what Austin did. And that's what a lot of people on our team did. And it's really taken everything in our lives, our families' lives. What would a successful business look like to you guys? Y'all guys can come in here, plug in the system. It's easy, it's simple, and you can make some money. Austin, I continue with that. I apologize.
No, of course, back to back. But yeah, you guys understand that you're having a multi-million-dollar trader send Forex signals on when to buy and sell. Like I said, when to buy into the Euro USD, when to buy into the Japanese yen, the Great British Pound. You're literally getting told when to jump into the markets and when to pull out. And then also, guys, we have the live webinars like David talked about. In my eyes, this is so ridiculous, guys. Google how much it costs to go to seminars when you Forex for one day. Guys, you'll pay $3,000, $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 just to go to a one-day seminar for them to teach you Forex and how to trade. With this, guys, it's less than $200 a month, and you're being taught by a multi-millionaire every single night, every single morning, like David talked about on the New York and London session. And he's not only on there teaching you guys advice, answering questions, knowledge, but he's also trading with you. So you're basically having LeBron James sit there, coach you and teach you how to play basketball, show you your form, show you your dribble step, show you your foot motions, show you exactly how you should be doing it and perfecting your craft. On top of that, guys, we have education modules and a ton of other products that when you join, you're going to learn how to trade in markets, guys. And then like David talked about, if you choose fitness, then so no, you don't have to. We have tons of customers on our team that join just to trade, and in their first couple weeks, their first couple months, saw so much freaking success of the products that they built a team by naturally. So guys, we're fired up. We're ready to dominate our vision.
I had a kid on my team that there's crazy success stories everywhere. As far as it's just the product making money. But I had a kid on my team who was really exceptional. First of all, I saw my roommate go from pretty much selling drugs to driving a Maserati with Forex. It was really powerful. I also saw a kid that was already an entrepreneur, a successful person in life, got involved with Forex, bought himself a BMW, and 3 weeks later, cash from Forex. So, I mean, guys, you're asking yourself, you can do it. It's confusing at first. It's like, it's something new. Okay, I understand it's something new, but y'all will come in, y'all will get this knowledge, y'all will get it, and it'll come to you, and you're going to be obsessed. You're going to love it, guys. So I don't want to make this webinar too long. Austin, any last words?
No last word. Our vision is to take this thing to the top. You know, we're really going to travel the world and make this thing happen. Anybody in any part of the world can trade for it. Doesn't matter if you're on the beaches of Cancun, Miami, if you're in the mountains in Africa, no matter where you are, if you guys have a cell phone or a laptop or internet connection, you guys can trade in the markets. That's the most powerful part about this. You know, live life by design, trade, travel, transform you guys. Love you all. Take care, and we will see you on the next webinar tomorrow night. And we'll be happy same time, you guys.
Again. All right, thank you guys. Y'all take care. Have a great night. Have a blessed day. It's Friday, so go have some fun. Grind, hustle, be with your loved ones. Night.